you're gonna do something, you do it better and more than everybody else. You know, I think that your mental game comes from your conviction every day. If you go somewhere and you know you haven't put in the time, of course you can't fool yourself into thinking you're the best. You didn't do it. But when you do it and you work your butt off and you start winning, your mental game's a lot better. Your confidence and your mental game comes from your preparation. With what we have going on, the more equipment we have to get the job done faster is better, right? Now, as we get more things and we have more responsibilities and we got the kids and we're trying to keep our time so valuable, it is a huge thing to be able to know you can walk out and get in your feed wagon, it's gonna start, it's gonna run, you're gonna go get the job done in this amount of time, and then you can get back in the house with the kids, you can cook dinner, you can do whatever you need to do. And I love the feeling of being able to know that I have the ability to do it. I know it's gonna run good and I can rely on it. I still see so much that I have to do, and I still have big goals set, because I don't wanna look back in 3-4 years when I decide, hey, all right, it's the kids' time to do this. I don't want to look back and say, oh, I left that on the table. Or if I'd have just worked a little bit harder, if I'd have just stayed out there one little bit more, if I'd have done this and done that. I don't want any of that. I want to be like, hey, I did it. I left it all out there. I have no regrets. Worked my butt off. I can walk away with it and feel fine about it. I just wish that I would have found the confidence in myself sooner than I did. Man, I made a lot of mistakes just not knowing who I was and being okay with it. The biggest thing is that now, looking back, doing what I did at the time, it was different than everybody else because I loved it and I wanted to do this. And I wish that my younger self would have had more confidence to be like, hey, this is who I am and this is what I like doing and I'm gonna do it my way. And I'd have realized that you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea and it's okay. You know, that's okay to be. You can be your own self. You can have your own goals. They might be different than everybody else's, but find the confidence in that and be confident in yourself, and everything will just line up and work out. You know, I want to lead by example. I want them to see what it looks like to really work for something and achieve something. I think that being able to show them what those stages of life and grinding it out and working so hard and building to try to have what we have now, I hope that they're able to see that this is what you have to do in order to get whatever you want. It doesn't matter if it's in the arena, it doesn't matter where it is. I don't care what you want to be, you have to go through those grind stages, you have to put that work in. I hope we're able to let them see that. It's not easy, you've got to go through all the stages.